We have Draymond Green finishing with 9 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds. You know, just enough to give him that kick.
Of course.
Along with everybody else, with Steph Curry, with KD, with Clay. You know, they rightfully deserve this second championship in a row, third championship in 4 years. They've cemented themselves as a dynasty and arguably one of the best teams.
Not only that, a sweep.
Yeah.
In the finals.
Yeah, sweeping LeBron, his second sweep in the finals. You know,
feel bad for the guy. You know,
he didn't have the help. We'll see where he goes next year.
You know, I think it's all his fault though.
I can see that.
It's all his fault. You know, you started the season with a great outlook. You had Isaiah Thomas. Mm-hmm. You drove him away. You know,
D-Wade left.
D-Wade left. You know, you drove him away as well. Mm-hmm. Not only that, think about it. In the finals, with D-Wade and Isaiah Thomas, it would have been a different.
You have someone that can create their own shot.
Not only that, but you have Dwayne Wade. I'm sorry, but Dwayne Wade was a guy that did it by himself in Miami.
Yep. And one thing LeBron has had to have, like when he went to Miami with D-Wade, when he first got back to Cleveland with Kyrie, he's got to have a guy to finish the game. He can carry the load. He's dominant, but he's not a finisher. And D-Wade finished the games for him. Kyrie finished the series for him in Cleveland to get him his championship. So, you know, without that, I don't see LeBron, you know, winning another championship.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And that's why I feel like next year, I mean, I might be wrong. You know, you're the basketball expert, but I feel next year is going to be Boston. Boston, I mean, if LeBron leaves the East, the only team out there in this is going to be the Celtics.
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of rumors about, you know, some moves that they're trying to make. Kyrie could possibly leave and go to be in New York. I'm hearing Jaylen Brown could possibly be going in Dallas for the number 4 pick. You know, it really, we'll see what they do with the type of moves. They've made excellent decisions in Boston in the front office, so whatever they do decide, I have to lean towards agreeing with their moves because it's worked out up to this point.
Not only that, but think about it. Even if Kyrie leaves, even if Brown leaves, you still have Hayward. You still had a rookie that should have been Rookie of the Year with Tatum.
We'll argue that one to Ben Simmons guy.
Exactly. Not only that, obviously Ben Simmons deserves it, but
Tatum was especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. He's averaging 20 points per game in the playoffs.
Special.
I'm sorry, you know what I mean? If you drafted a rookie, they won the draft, and I'll say it over and over and over again. The Lakers lost with Lonzo Ball. You know,
even more than that, Philly with Markelle Fultz.
Markelle Fultz.
You know, he's barely on the court. Even when he was, doesn't have a jump shot, can't shoot a free throw.
Not only that, but I feel like it's still early. Because think about it, last year Ben Simmons, he didn't play at all.
But at least he stayed off the court the whole year.
People were skeptical. People were skeptical, you know, what's it going to be when he comes back. You know, we've only seen a little glimpse. You know, and not only that, you could say from your experience, but when you're trying to recuperate and become your better self, and when you're trying to compete at the highest level, you're going to look like you're not there all 100%.
Might be a little worried about that knee or whatever the injury was. But
Exactly. So, you know, that little sneak peek that we had, it's going to be, you know, a little tough, but again, we're just going to have to see the full season next year and how everything unfolds.
Now we have the moment the world has been waiting for. The World Cup is basically among us. Opening ceremonies will be Thursday, June 14th. The first game is going to be Russia versus Saudi Arabia. Opening ceremonies you can catch starting at 8 a.m. We got to remember the time difference, so it's going to be a little weird for us. But
you got to wake up early to catch these games.
The first game will be in Moscow. Again, it'll be Russia versus Saudi Arabia Thursday. Now, the rest of the games really get going starting Friday. In Group A, as we said, Russia, Saudi Arabia, but Egypt versus Uruguay. Friday, June 15th. Portugal versus Spain, which is the match that I'm actually very excited for. You can catch that game.
Yeah, 100%.
On Friday again, June 15th at 2 p.m.
It's pretty much Ronaldo against Real Madrid. So it's going to be really fun to watch.
A few Barcelona players sprinkled in there, but that's basically it. Then we've got Group C, France versus Australia, June 16th. That game will be at 6 a.m. It's an early one. Group D, Argentina versus Iceland. You get to see what Messi has in store with his greatness.
I mean, I feel, it's going to be close game.
Yeah.
Not only that, because Iceland, I think, has a lot of young talents in the World Cup to show off.
You know, they had a great story about Iceland getting to the World Cup. The road they had to get through, but they got to face Argentina. They're in their.
I feel like I feel
group.
like out of Ronaldo and Messi, Ronaldo's is in a harder pool.
Definitely.
Because you're facing Spain.
Off jump. That's your
That's
first game.
the first game you're facing, and they're facing who? Iceland. So Messi, if Messi and Ronaldo, excuse me, I was about to say Portugal. Messi and Ronaldo, they were just compared being number one, but the only thing that makes them different is who has won a World Cup.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be big for both of those teams.
And then I can definitely see Messi probably putting up better numbers, especially his first group stage. Just who he's playing against, but Portugal might be the better team, especially coming off of the Euro Championship that they won for the countries.
Soccer though, and if they're all here, they all made it. You just gotta be, expecting the unexpected.
Because I got Messi being fantastic. I wouldn't be surprised for a hat trick coming in this first game.
I mean, it might happen. You never know. But again, you gotta distribute the ball, and in this World Cup, they're gonna attack the big dogs. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have Ronaldo. When they play Iceland, Spain. Sorry about that. They're gonna be. Especially Sergio Ramos is going to be dogging Ronaldo.
Glued to him.
It's going to happen. So I feel like they got to distribute the ball. That's the key for them.
And that Argentina game will be Saturday, June 16th at that's France. I'm sorry. At 9 a.m. for that game in Group D. Group E, Brazil, who has won the most World Cups out of any country, will play Switzerland on Sunday, June 17th. That game will be at 2 p.m. Gives you a little bit of time to be able to watch that. Your defending champions, Germany, who, number one team right now in the FIFA World Rankings. They'll take on Mexico Sunday, June 17th at 11 a.m. Group G, a very interesting group to me. Belgium's pretty good, and England is, two pretty good countries that...
Tunisia's pretty good, too.
They are. So, we've got Belgium versus Panama, Monday, June 18th. Hopefully Panama can wipe that under 18 basketball loss out of their mouth. And then Tunisia will take on England Monday, June 18th at 2 p.m.
Oh yeah, in Group G, I say the two teams to watch out for is just Belgium and England.
I think so.
Belgium just has an amazing forward, just in De Bruyne, and in Hazard. Another good defender, another Hazard. I don't know if they're related, but enough of that. And the guy that I call him Black Lightning. Lukaku. This guy is amazing. He's there, and then a moment later he's not, and then he shoots a rifle and it's a goal. So I pretty much think that Belgium is going to be the winner out of Group G. Maybe England might give them a run for the money,
they've
but
got
I don't know.
all Premier League players on that roster, so they've got players who have played at that high level of competition.
And they know how to play in England, so if they play against England, I'm sorry, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Well, any student athlete that would like to be featured on our show, send us in any videos to videos@myGSPN.com.
Again, the show today was brought to you by GardenGrocer.com. If you're coming on vacation in the Florida, Orlando area, make sure to visit us at www.gardengrocer.com to order any of your snacks, beverages, and food, and eat whatever you want to eat while on vacation and saving your money.
We thank you for tuning in. We encourage all student athletes to go to www.myGSPN.com, sign up for a player profile page, and follow us on all our social media so we can get interacting with you guys. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again shortly.